You can get them to think, oh, this is the point in which I can walk forward, and then they get hit by the full screen load. Things of that nature. And so up next, we've got Omega versus ShadowPelt. Loser bracket action incoming.
This is loser's coup.
So this will be interesting. A lot of ShadowPelt's combos, while they're pretty cool, they seem a little unreliable, and they cause these really wacky scramble scenarios to happen where S is just like, oh, like doing a 2-1-4 be underneath somebody and it whiffs, or she like slides under somebody and that whiffs, and I could just lead up to a really scrambly match. And between the two teams, I'd probably like Omega a little bit more, just because Omega's more attuned with his team. He'll know what to do.
I agree with that. I'm actually going to call this right now. I'm going to call it 3-1 Omega.
3-1 Omega? Dude, that's toxic. How could you be taking side bets on stream?
I'm not saying that's a bet. That's my prediction for how this is. Dude, okay, let's go.
Yikes! Actually running an illegal operation here.
You think we're 3-0? I'm thinking 3-1.
Anyway, so early start in Omega's favor.
No, the reason I do think that Omega is going to take this match in hand is going to be because he knows his team a lot. He knows that Chie a lot. And this Naoto, while he did use to play her a good amount before patches, he's gotten back her and she's gotten a lot better. So I feel like Omega has a lot more synergy with his team than Pelt may have.
Good burst punish. Oh, you're leading into some more stuff. Fist 6.9. Nice. I definitely agree. And while ShadowPelt is definitely not a stranger to his team, right? He knows that Narukami's JC is crazy, and he knows that it could lead up to cross-up shenanigans. But wow, is that a save jump? DHC chicken. That's super not gonna work out.
Yeah, that is not gonna work out. Not that.
Oh, good blocks. Good blocks. And he catches the end of the block string and tags him. ShadowPelt could take this. The resonance for you is pretty cool. Has a little bit more damage to himself since he'll be able to cancel electric card.
But what ShadowPelt does need to do is actually resonance. Okay, there it is.
That's a pretty late resonance. Ooh, resonance. She is dead. Oh wait, now does ShadowPelt... Okay, that wasn't resonance. Didn't have to worry about anything. Got scooped anyway.
Honestly, if ShadowPelt answered that super with his own super, I'm pretty sure he would have been able to pick that one up.
Yep. But it just wasn't ready. It's one of those character things. If you play a little bit more with the character, it's like, man, you know, I'm really confident in this kind of punish. I'm really confident in this kind of reaction to this scenario.
Can't escape from crossing fate.
Early happy birthday. Reset the U that wasn't even getting hit to begin with. Oh, and he got the burst on the S. That's gross. ShadowPelt not picking the greatest times to burst. And that's going to be a really big detriment if you're not ready to pick good times to burst versus Omega, because he has 15 different ways to burst punish you. Burst punish somebody.
Oh, but that is a solid. Okay, that was a happy birthday. He wasn't able to hit more of it, but that was still like 4K. Oh, misses the touch of death. Not touch of death.
Oh, good blocks, good blocks. And tags the active switch. Omega's going wild. The whole stage is his deli right now.
and
until he gets Zyodine.
very good Zyodine. Nice dive. Good pick there.
Blocking that time.
But
And
that
he
is
gets a
gonna be-
punish.
But yeah, that is not safe on block. That is game 2 to Omega. Yes. My legs are long.
Naoto!
So,
Yes, very long boy. Feels good.
Get ready!
Huh?
Get ready!
Dude, no.
so now
These jeans
it's,
aren't jeans.
It's looking as if ShadowPelt's just losing out on a lot. He's losing out on a lot of just the neutral scenarios, which is a little unlike what this team would want to do versus Chie. The neutral versus these two would be one of their better points. But this time, he gets the opening gambit and starts doing a lot of damage. Drops the combo in such a way that he actually gets tagged for it. And it even gives Omega time to great burst punish. It gave Omega the time to get out, punish. All of this is essentially all of this is because of that one drop. Almost got marked for death after that one too.
Yeah, that is just what this team is able to do. Omega has a lot of control and can put out a lot of damage. So it's you have to make a choice of, do I want to take this right now?
Oh, it does attack the active switching time there. Naoto being a little bit more hesitant. Wow, that was such a great dragon kick to go way over the DP and punish with the assist. Well, he just put a trap there. He does this. Yeah. Wave super the gun. Great throw attack. Great jab, but he's able to just switch Chie out. JC is a good button. Jumps over the a lot
so
of
now
supers.
he is out of bar, and we still have Chie with 4 bars and resonance.
4 bars, resonance, and meters. Whoa, that was a lot of damage.
There.
Power charge.
You got that one. Let's go side cut.
Omega bringing out some character stuff that ShadowPelt just was not ready for. Power charge being able to, if it's a special, it's a super, he can just go into it if he's not doing something crazy, right?
Yeah, but honestly, that was some really solid stuff. They're having a lot of those burst punish, like those bursts answered in a very, very punishing way. And not only just the burst punishes, but dropped combos and having the answers for that. Omega just knew how to answer and how to work around every single thing.
Yep, Omega definitely I'll say it once and I say it again. He was probably the premier player here that's able to eat someone's burst. Like, he makes mistake out of actually every single player's here's burst, and it really works out for him. It gets him so much more damage that other players here just are not getting.
Yeah, the thing is about
ESL.
the thing is about Omega is that he's able to answer a lot of mistakes and a lot of bursts. But the thing is, other than that, he can sometimes doesn't have all the answers to people like Clay or Jojo when they're trying to just throw out wacky stuff or all those concepts and the combos that Omega doesn't really have all the answers for. He has to kind of just sit there and take it. And so that's kind of where Omega's fault. He is great at punishing. That is his best feature in my mind. But everything else he just gets a little bit outclassed, and that's why there's sometimes where he just gets pushed down to losers or just can't get to the first.